What's up, what's happening, Big Cat? Hey, we back in the stand. K too good to sleep with a coulda up a throne, you know, the big dog wanna tell you, heard me. Anyways, we here to talk, we here to talk about Tyler, the Creator, because he seemingly doubles down on Ian criticism on Chromakopia, Chromakopia, whatever, the new project that's coming out. I think it's dropping today, regardless. The day I'm recording, but regardless. So Tyler's never been one to mince his words. So Tyler and Ian have had a back and forth. I don't know if he say like Ian was kind of a culture vulture. I kind of do like. I like Ian. I like Ian. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do. I know a lot of niggas don't fuck with him. I do. I like the music, especially that little EP he dropped when he was in the football thing. That's tough. That End Up Gone song give me 2012 cheeky vibes. This song was so Savelli. Like, yeah, got a little slaps on there. I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. But apparently Tyler ain't been fuck with him. Now, they had their little tiff or argument beforehand. I didn't really cover it. I didn't get around to covering it. But now we basically got their little situation over here. So we're going to talk about it again. So Tyler, the Creator, is dropping his new album, Chromakopia, in less than 24 hours, and he's still giving fans more material to hype them up even further. In his latest snippet, or perhaps a full track, we'll see, titled Thought I Was Dead. Sorry about that burp. Where he seems to make reference to his comments earlier this year about white rappers mocking hip-hop culture. White boys mocking this shit and y'all mad at me. Y'all can suck my D. The Hawthorne native rapped on the cut. Many fans online interpreted this criticism in a Maverick Carter interview as shots towards Ian. Although Tyler never named him as such, this is still a pretty speculative narrative. And listen, just because that whole shit went on beforehand and it seemingly looked like you was talking about Brody, I wouldn't be surprised if it's about Ian. Because what other white dude, like, Logic? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, who else is he really talking about? This white kid, regular Caucasian man, and he's like mocking Future and Gucci, man, like rap music. Tyler, the Creator. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say he sound like Future, but he do sound like an Atlanta nigga. I ain't gonna lie, he do sound like an Atlanta nigga. He do. Tyler, the Creator, told Maverick Carter earlier this year, and people are like, "This ish hard. This ish like weird. Something about it don't even sit well with me in comparison to someone like a Mac Miller or Eminem, who didn't seem like they was mocking it. They had a genuine love for it, and they were still big." Did Ian say anything? While Ian's manager took this as a criticism of his client specifically, there's still plausible deniability. Even though the internet already put two and two together and are running with this narrative, still neither Tyler, the Creator, nor Ian himself have clarified this outright. So maybe he's talking about someone else and it's not deep enough to really make a fuss over. Also, it's curious that this is on what seems to be a the album. I'm not saying it again. I'd be fucking up the name song. As we don't know when it is recorded or if this really responds to the Maverick Carter interview backlash. Then my light there had to plug that shit back in. Anyways, like I was saying. What was I saying, nigga? Oh yeah, this is a response for the Maverick Carter interview backlash. Nevertheless, people have a lot of takes about this criticism, and feel free to make yours known down below. Blah, blah, blah. Tyler's getting ready to drop his album. As for Ian, he recently dropped off his Goodbye Horses album, another collection of trap banging. That shit was hard. I like that shit. I ain't gonna care. I did like that shit now. I like me a couple songs off that. Now, see, this is the thing with this at this point. Like, it's always going to be that conversation when a Caucasian person comes into this rap space and, let's say, embraces the culture a little bit too much. Ian, as much as I do fuck with you, you sound like a black man. I ain't gonna lie. You sound like a nigga from Atlanta. I didn't match your face with the song. If I didn't see that video, what was it called? Like Grand Slam or whatever, I would assume you're black. If I didn't see your face, I would assume you're black. Let's keep it a buck. So again, I do get where Tyler the Creator is coming from. Yes, there is some people that we could say are culture vultures and are just in here doing what we do. And to be fair, like I said, it looks like Ian had a good little upcoming. Sorry, upcoming. Had a good little like fucking life. He didn't really grow up in like the streets or whatever. He looks like he's from the burbs. He was just listening to like maybe Atlanta trap or whatever, Future and Gucci Man, like that was stated in the article or whatever, and he just developed the sound. Somehow got in touch with some record label people, or maybe people's in his families has ties to the record labels, and then he just popped off on this music shit and continued doing music, and he got signed and yada yada yada. He could be an industry plant. I still haven't decided about that yet. It looks like he potentially is. I'm not gonna lie. But regardless, bro, the nigga, I like a few songs. That's my bias out the way. Now again, this is going to be happening. Sadly, hip hop is not only for the blacks; it's for everybody else. It's for everybody. Once the music leaves your computer and you publish it, everybody's gonna listen to it. Everybody's gonna have their interpretation of it. Like for instance, I remember when Dirk dropped "Almost Healed." Decent album. I don't think it leveled up to his last works. Some other motherfucker might come and say, "Nah, that shit leveled up because A, B, C, and D." You hear me? Everybody's gonna have their own interpretation. That's why, bro. I just say my first listen to the album, and I tell y'all in the beginning it might change after I listen to this shit a little bit more. So it is different. Now I will say yes, maybe he could have sounded more of an individual, but some niggas is just influenced and they make music. You know what I'm saying? Shit, even look at Tommy Richmond with his disrespect of hip hop, saying he's not just a hip hop artist and saying whatever have you, but still applying his song "Million Dollar Baby" for the hip hop category for the Grammys. Now again, should be some respect, especially the Tommy Richmond situation is a little bit different because he's Caucasian. We'll talk about it, and I'm pretty sure Ian has somewhat level of respect or like of the hip hop genre. And probably artists he fucks with is a Gucci, a Travis, a Future, or whatever have you. And that's perfectly fine. Yes, maybe he should sound more of an individual, because you could say it's a fast food music. You're here today and gone tomorrow, and you won't stand out if you don't individualize yourself. Shit, he sounds like Chief Keef. I'm surprised nobody said Chief Keef, because this fucking Goodbye Horses project was just basically 2012 Chief Keef, and I enjoyed it. Not gonna lie. So again, depending on his age, I don't know how old the kid is. I'm gonna just say late teens, early 20s. Like, he seems like a decent kid. He not hurting anybody. He's just making music. He has his own lane. I really can't be mad. Sadly, bro, hip hop is the influence to shit, and hey, we doing what we doing at the end of the day. It is the influence. I'm not mad that he's influenced, maybe a little bit more originality. But again, bro, he not hurting anybody. I can't really sit here and be mad. I'm not going to say Tyler, the Creator, is hating, but I'm not just going to chastise Ian and just say to the gallows with you. I'm not on that prerogative. Maybe some of y'all are. Me personally, I'm just not on that prerogative with Ian in general. But hey, what do you think about this? You think Tyler, the Creator, is right? Or you think we should just let Ian rock and continue doing what he doing at the end of the day, bro? Music is subjective. That's really all I got to say at the end of the day. But yeah, like, subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow. You know what it is. You know I'm the kid. You know I talk about itty bitty fliz. You heard me? And I'm gone. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off today. Schlam Zoom Peace out, Els Gang. Aye.